It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Awesome. So Doomwake managed to trophy with this pile. I changed a few cards. I added a few more lands, basically. He was at 20, if you didn't count the modal lands. I upped it to 22, basically. It's not a huge difference. One Shatter Skull smashing, one fetch. Anyway, let's jam. I'm not going to be doing any of the Modern Band Gauntlet, no. A format where Hagak is legal, but the only deck that gets Leyline of the Void is Hagak, does not interest me. It super doesn't. I've already lived that nightmare. I played that fucking format. It was awful. Why would I do that to myself?
Oh shit, what up?
Did Doomwake make this or copy someone else? I have no idea. I have no idea, Basic Swamps. It could have been a deck donation. It could have been one of his brews. I put his name in the deck title because I didn't know. I saw him post a trophy pick with it. I was like, that looks like some quality nonsense. Some real quality jazz going on here. Hey, Bombing MTG, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 13 months. PTSD, yeah, I've got a Hogak PTSD, exactly. Good on that deck. People are just maining their ley lines. Yeah, for the Hogak mirror. It's like pre-teching in this field of however many decks. Probably correct. Because when you face like not Hogak, it doesn't matter if you have some dead cards. Legacy gets to play forces and stuff, Red 7. The fact that it's a Legacy deck, though, with almost no changes
Oh shit, what
from the
up?
Modern deck should tell you something. Hey, Badagaboosh, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 58 months.
Oh shit, what up?
Suppose I'm keeping this. Hey, Super Mario 64, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 31 months. Should I try one grief here? I kind of feel like I should. So if we hit a land, we can land a turn 2 Blood Moon, which seems good in this matchup. It seems good here. Kind of surprised they're not playing a Crew land here to set up for Dryad next turn. Oh wow, we can fetch a Swamp too. That's so good though. I gave some to friend Super Marth. I don't know why you need to know about my masks. Like an oddly specific and personal question. Yeah, that seems hard to come back from. Red black scams. You've already been scammed. Probably want another one of these, huh? And this Thoughtseize card and Moon, I guess. I don't know, I'm not that thrilled about Moon. I think I don't want Kolaghan's Commands. And maybe I cut a Cruxa. Maybe Inquisition sucks. I don't know. Then I need to add one more card. I kind of like a random Liliana. They're kind of hard to cast under the Blood Moon, though. Yeah, deck list. I think the command is this deck. We're using a Stream Decker. Maybe it's Dex. Maybe Stream Decker's not working. Yeah, it's literally just giving cardboard live links. Well, this is the fucking list.
Oh shit, what up?
I'll just post it. I'll just post it in the damn chat. Hey, Bobo, Triple O, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 57 months there. Stream Decker bot is gone from the chat. Maybe I have a way to add it back in. Why aren't I playing the Van Card Gauntlet? Because it doesn't look very fun. Why aren't you playing it? Why are you harassing me? I have enough Hagak in my system. I have enough games against it for a lifetime. Especially games where there's not actually enough hate. I'm good. I think we're just gonna Undying Evil of Grief on one here, rather than run out the Ragavan. Could be wrong. I guess we could see first, see what their hand is, and then decide whether we want to Evil or play the Ragavan out. I think I pitch a Rebirth. It's either pitch Rebirth or pitch Inquisition here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Evil it.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Spawn Pastor, thanks for 48 months there. I'm sorry about your kidney stones. That sucks. You think the counter cat deck looks like the worst? Yeah, it doesn't look very good. Of course, I didn't think it looked very good when they literally banned a card out of it. I was a little perplexed by that one. I don't know whether I should be dashing here or just casting the damn Ragavan. Whichever line I choose, I'm sure it'll punish me somehow. We scamming? Oh, we're scamming. We're scamming. We got all the best scams on the stream. Gonna play some fucking humans after this. You wanna buy a scam? I got a deal. I got a fucking deal on fresh scams. You'll give me your whole wallet. How about this? You keep your wallet. You keep your wallet.
Oh shit, what up?
And all you have to do is sign over the deed to the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm a pretty hard negotiator. This Blood Moon would have been a lot better last turn. Hey, someone will know God, thanks for the sub, thanks for 43 months there.
Oh shit,
Well, this is
what up?
unfortunate. Just a naturally drawn Foundation Breaker. Okay. Now I don't have Fate and Death up if they have a land. Looks like they don't have a land. Hey, guy on the scald, thanks for the 37 months. Two amulets, how lucky. I don't know if I have to hold priority here, but... No, I think I don't. The game has ended. I win! I win the match! That was some quality nonsense, I gotta say. I would not board in Rest in Peace against Luris opponents, not a poke. You usually beat Luris opponents just by killing them. And Rest in Peace isn't really the way to fight them. A lot of the removal that's in the Creative Titan deck is exile based too, right? Like you're prismaticing things. If you are sideboarding Rest in Peace, you're doing it because there's a lot of like Esper Reanimator in your meta.
Oh shit, what up?
The card underneath your rock. Do you mean Dreadbore, the sorcery / Metal Concert? Hey, Uchiha37, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 47 months. You got your LSAT test results and they were horrific? Oh no. At least you got 47 months of Caleb? Yeah. Oh yeah. You gonna retake it, Uchiha? I don't know if that's one they let you retake. I have no fucking idea. Hell yeah, not a poke. Rip it up. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, best luck anywho, Uchiha. Hope it works out. I mean, I didn't make it into grad school, and I turned out just fine. Oh no. I'm reminded of that Simpsons episode where they're like threatening to hold Bart back a grade. And Otto's like, I didn't even graduate high school, and look, now I'm driving the school bus. Bart just looks horrified. Well, I guess I'll attack my Ragavan into certain doom again. I think I'm supposed to take the DRC out of this hand. That's what I think. Or maybe some of this Murktide action. I don't think I can beat this Murktide shit. Yeah, I'll take the DRC. Maybe they'll whiff on second land forever, yeah. Oh, they binned one of the Murktides. Maybe I should have let on the Cruxa. The Thoughtseize could have taken the other Murktide. That would have worked well. We give him the Dasherino, the dash treatment. All dash and no dine, At least I'm not drawing fucking Blood Moon. I think I'm gonna play the Spikefield Hazard. It means I won't be able to kill the, I won't be able to kill that stupid, Ragavan, but they have two. They have two anyway. And this sets me up to bring back Cruxa potentially. Oh no, Gay Lincoln. Oh no. None of what you said put good images in my brain. This big Papa Murktide coming down to show me a new one. Fuck a Blackleaf Cliffs. That's all I gotta say. Almost trimmed one of those. They're so good in the opener. And so bad if you want to cast a Fury. Apology accepted, Aegis. Well, that seems like a fucking awful card for your opponent to get to play for free. Just draw out of your deck. Well, they're not playing it. Interesting. I'm dead right now to the Murktide, so just looking for a Dreadbore for it or something. Gonna cut these here moons. They had a Thoughtseize, I think. What's a Dreadbore action? I checked my graveyard goodie film to double check that I didn't have the Delirium or whatever the fuck. I had Creature Land Sorcery. Shriekmaw good? Maybe. You think I should run it? Right now I need to make a cut already. Add Liliana too. Just have all of it. Should I cut a Fury? Kind of feels like a 2 or 3 Fury matchup, based on what it's killing. I do like the Cruxa, even though we didn't quite get to it that game. I like the Cruxas. I feel like Dothy Voidwalker is good, since they use the graveyard. It is very boltable.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Nuke MR, thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, I'm sure that one Dothy Voidwalker is gonna carry him. How am I doing? Doing decent. Kolaghan's Command is very good at grinding, which I think is the style of game we're trying to set up. I could be wrong. I feel like I want to save the Dreadbore for Murktide, right? Yeah, I can see that being right, Badagaboosh. I think this is gonna need a counter, but I'm also kind of okay with that. The issue with the Pyromancer is if they have a counter spell, maybe they don't counter it. They don't actually want to bin any of this shit right now. Of ticking Liliana and then like furying the DRC Would have been a hell of a line. Because now they're just going to burn the Lily on him. Yeah, maybe that's the problem with Dreadbore. This Dreadbore art. Maybe it's way too fucking cool, Still go back to my hand. At end of turn, return it to owner's hand. Okay. I don't think this is a very good Archmage's Charm. It's like fogging an attack, right? Yarp. Runs down to 2 cards here, 3 after the draw. Yeah, thanks to the Link Red 7. Streammaker should be in the channel now. I kind of want to get this Fury into play. Like, pitch cast the Fury, feign Death It, and use that to kill the Murktide, and then have a hand of Dreadbore, Season Pyromancer. I think that's good. Or maybe I pitch Dreadbore here. And then I'm bidding Pyromancer to Pyromancer. Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's gonna be a 4/4 Fury, so it's not gonna be able to be bolted. That seems good to me. They have 3 card types. They can't heat it, they can't bolt it. And it's got double strike, yeah. Three blue. Kind of looks like they're gonna draw with Charm here. Oh, second Murktide. I'm into that. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I played it this way. Getting the threat down and then having Dreadbore for the follow-up. To game 3 we go. Fury was good there. I wonder if it's better than the Voidwalker. The one of Voidwalker. It's a little random. And we're on the draw here. Yeah, I'm good on Gak mirrors. Thank you, though, Wavelink. Good on that. It's possible this keep is bad, because I have no answer to a turn 1 Ragavan. Interesting. I'm gonna grab the Expressive.
Oh shit, what up?
And just set up to grind. Hey, Peripheral 1994, thanks for the 33 months. You promised a scam. Who do you want to send your Bitcoin to? Yeah, send it courtesy of, this guy. I wonder if I should bolt here, just like fetch a swamp. Inquisitioning this turn and fetching a tapped Blood Crypt could have actually been really good, and then take the Brazen Borrower with the Inquisition. The Inquisition might get bad soon. Me Ponder Putty. That was my impression upon reading them. This is not the Gauntlet. This is just me playing Modern, friend. That looks like they're holding up a counter. Maybe they're just holding up Petty Theft. Got Murktide in hand. I'm actually not sure which I'm supposed to hit here, the Borrower or the Regent. I'm actually just going to take the Borrower and let them heat my Ragavan. So I'm not taking the Borrower there because I'm worried about the Petty Theft, because obviously I would rather have the Ragavan bounced than killed. But I'm taking it because then I don't have to worry about the 3-1. If we had the third land lined up for Kolaghan's Command, I would care a little bit less. Historic? I mean, there's a red-black Dreadhorde deck in Historic. The deck that I'm currently playing here is like a shit pile of Modern Horizons 2 cards that are not in Historic. 4 Grief, 4 Fury, 4 Ragavan. You know, it's not really a Historic legal deck. You can't really port this deck over. Unfortunate. The counterspell was just ripped too. because we just Inquisitioned them. So now they hit me for 7, and I need to like hit a land for this Liliana. Come on, fuck! What the shit? I guess I make a Grief Hum. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Because it means that, Fury is no longer an out. I think we're way more likely to draw land, though. Oh, well, we're just dead. GG's. Yeah, unfortunate, huh? Unfortunate that they ripped the counterspell that one turn. And then also that we didn't get to lane number 3. What? That's magic. The original list only had 20 lands. I did add a couple. I did think that was a little sketch. Upped it to 22. Let them rip the monkey. I mean, them ripping the monkey just like ripped the band-aid off, but that was likely going to be the result, right? They have a lot of filtering and churn in their deck, and then 4 bolts, so we were very unlikely to win that game once they get the second hit in. Not gonna QQ about that one. The 2 things that I mentioned, though, oh man. What's up, Presto Kiki? That was game 3 too, right? Super close match. We're on the draw. What do y'all think? I think I would sneak this on the play. How goes Modern? It's been interesting so far. We had an opponent go turn 1 Urza Saga, and then turn 2 they Vesuva'd the Urza Saga, and we turn 2 to Blood Moon. And that was very satisfying. That was a good time. Mull for more monkeys? Yeah, we only have 3 here. Got a mull for that 4th. What's our beverage of choice? I always have some Uptime energy at the start of my stream. Uptime, the energy drink that should really sponsor me, but hasn't yet. We did draw the land. We'll see if that ends up mattering. Just running out of 2-1? Sure. Ooh, what if we can hit a discard spell off of their deck? We can't. Is this more monkeys? It's more monkey action. I mean, I could Village Rites this first monkey and then play that one. Should I do that? Should I get my sick value? This might be wrong. The reason it's probably super wrong is, like, the monkey that we had in play could have forced them to use removal. And we have a lot of spare monkeys, so... if there's anything we've got, a lot of. I wonder if this deck should have more village rights. Then you play Dreadhorde too. They're furying their own Ragavan? Oh, they're gonna bring it. Is this a mirror? We're playing a mirror. God damn it. They're just doing this so they can get the Fury into play. Yeah. Now we need to draw our own Fury. And put out this fucking Blood Moon. The Fury 2 shots, I kind of feel like I should block plus feign death. To prevent said two-shotting. Hit with bad breakers on Sunday. Yeah, it was a clean cut anyway, the Royal Assassin. The unfortunate part was losing my win in to a third force negation. After kind of like stumbling on mana in the first game. But that's Magic. The other unfortunate thing was my other loss on the day was against a very competent Hammer Time opponent. And I think if my opponent had been worse, then I would have done a little bit better. Very on my part. You didn't know what the source was on this deck? I don't know what the source is on this deck either. I just saw Doomwake did well with it. So I assumed it was a Doomwake brew. I don't want to play the Kolaghan's Command. I just like make them discard and rebuy the Seasoned Pyromancer. It doesn't actually do it for me though, does it? Seasoned Pyromancer isn't actually castable with 2 swamps. Someone 6-2'd the PTQ with it? Okay. I'll take Doomwake's name off then. He does some brewing sometimes. We're 1 mana away from bringing back the Seasoned Pyromancer. Opponent just locked themselves out of Seasoned Pyromancer. Until they draw another land, of course. Yep, down to 8. Now top deck Fury's live. Cruxa is not a card I want to play here, because it goes to their graveyard. So I'm just gonna pass. Just gonna pass the turn. Good evening, DC. What do I mean when I say modern scams? Modern's the format. The scams are our deck selection. Or you could take it to mean like not old scams. Only the newest and freshest of scams available. Come on, Ragavan. Okay, that's pretty good. It's like another blocker. Double rights over there. I was just talking about adding more rights, then I see my opponent's hands is like a bunch of rights not doing anything. Hey, Brickmaster Flex, thanks to 11 months. Almost a full year. Hell yeah. Glad you joined the stream, joined the community. Almost 2 years? It's almost 100 years. If you think about it, if you're a big picture person, then 100 years is like nothing. That's like a blip, right? If you think about like how old the world is. The trick to trying to sound deep is to just like stone ignore the context that people make comments in. Oh no, they get it back. This was not good. This was not a good Undying Evil. That was not a thing that I should have cast there. I should have left a Grief time. Now they have a blocker for my Ragavan. This isn't good at all. I have some regrets. Nice. Well, maybe I just, like, won't get punished at all, and I'll just get to win anyway. Wish I still had my Undying Evil, So I'm thinking about killing the Grief and the Turok and hitting with the Ragavan. Or just passing and then jumping with Ragavan. I don't know. Fury, surely. We get a hit with the Ragavan if we kill the... remember that the Grief has Menace, too. So we'd have to, like, double block the Grief if we wanted to kill it on the attack. I actually don't think it's that clear-cut. They still have rights. Yeah. Yeah, I think any kill spell from them wins. The cool thing about this line is I get to Thoughtseize them post-combat. That Liliana would have been hot to hit earlier. So if we Fury their Fury, we kind of just have to pass, and they still Village Rights, and then they untap, and they get to Fury me and win, basically. Oh, looks like this wins for them. So I think getting the Ragavan hidden in Thought Season gives me a better chance of winning. Obviously, I'm in a way better spot if I don't just like gift them a 4-3 for no reason. Just not my best play ever. I'll admit that. Mistakes were made. Do I like Shriekmaw? I kind of don't. It hits like 8 things. I guess Pyromancer too. Do I like Turok? Is Turok good in this matchup? His Thoughtseize. On the play, I think I want... I don't know what I want. Having 4 mana to kick Turok doesn't seem that likely to me. But if we get into a situation where both players are just like sitting on Feign Deaths and shit, it could be really strong. I think I like the 3 discard spells. I think I like that. Maybe I cut a Voidwalker. Or maybe I don't actually want 4 Dreadbore. I want all the Voidwalkers on the play. I think I want to make the opponent be reactive to me, you know, have threats. Record? Isn't Record in the overlay? I don't see why people would need to fire off the chat command ever. I understand why some people like that command, but I've always hated it. I'm a hater.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth.
The deck I played in Vegas? I didn't play in Vegas.
Remember all the happy times we had? We're very much alike.
Possible I should have fired off Grief even without a combo piece to go with it, just to prevent this specifically.
Remember all the happy times we had? We're very much alike.
Correct, Lettuce. I did play a lot of those decks up on the YouTube.
Alright. I'll tell you the truth.
Even did a bit of a tournament report up on my Patreon. For the modern event. So we could smashing the Ragavan. I think putting a 1/1 in play is like real similar to killing the Ragavan. So this seems good to me. You hope I'm doing well? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Today would have been the anniversary with my ex-spouse. So Facebook was flooding me with pictures of us like celebrating past years and stuff. So not my best day. not my best. But not the worst either. I do have chat. I do have chat. You're not wrong, El Hombre Taco. Something I am earnestly grateful for. Hey, RG Tross, thanks for 44 months. Glad you like the content. Oh man, we can Gold Against Command back the Season Pyromancer. It's kind of sweet. Delete Facebook? Yeah, that's a good call. I do get along with them, Bleak Scrams. We are still friends.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, ZD Brick, thanks for the 57 months there. Maybe I should be rebind the Grief instead of the Pyromancer. No, I think I want the Pyromancer. That's better. Because eventually I'm going to lose to this Cruxa, right? So maybe I gotta find a Crux of my own or something. Well, now that I have the Grief anyway, guess I'll play it. Fuck. They have the 4th land all lined up for Cruxa. Yeah, this is gonna beat the tar out of me, hum. Just kinda hoping they would brick for a turn or something. You think Facebook is only useful for groups and Marketplace? I mostly have it for groups. I sold something on Facebook Marketplace and it was like the least pleasant experience. Like, I think I would rather be scammed on some fucking, like, Magic card trading website than use Facebook Marketplace again. Like, I would rather, like, actually just be mugged in a back alley. What was that marketplace where people used to joke about, like, getting murdered? It was popular for, like, a month or something. I think I prefer that one. Yeah, Craigslist, that's the one. I think I'd rather be murdered on Craigslist than use the Facebook Marketplace again. One and two. One of those was a mirror, though. Rather people stole more of my shirts? Yeah. Yeah, literally still steal the shirt off my body. Better user experience than Facebook Marketplace. Yep, eBay is D-spec. Yeah, I only used the Facebook Marketplace because I was selling something that was like obnoxious to ship. I was selling an old piano. Yeah, it was like a pretty nice electric piano when I got it new. And I got it new for like 2K or something. And then I was trying to sell it for 1K because I'd had it for a year or two, even though it hadn't been used very much. And I was very upfront. I like had all of the details, including like almost exactly how much it had been used and all that stuff. And people were like, $1,000 piano. Hold on, let me see what. Let's see. I've got $2, some pocket lint. Could you take like this? I've got a half chewed on crayon. One person, I checked their Facebook. They literally asked me if I would donate the piano because they wanted a birthday present for their niece, and they were a landlord. They had several properties, which they were like advertising on their Facebook. They were like, "Would you donate? Would you donate this $1,000 listing, please? My niece would really like it." I'm sure she would. So I counter-offered. I was like, "Well, that's very generous, but I'll only donate these things if you also take my house. If you can take one of my livers while you're here. I know it can be hard to find a surgeon to safely remove it on short notice. Please, I hope we can work something out." And they never came. They never came to collect. This is Esper Reanimator. I don't think we can win this one either. I don't think we have like any graveyard hate whatsoever. I think I need to mull like super aggressively for discard. This hand was probably not a keeper, huh? Retrospect. At least on March for mending. They must have a bunch of chonkers in their graveyard that they want to bin. Dothing is a couple of those. It's like 3 or something. I feel like I'm gonna do this and then just die, but maybe we'll draw into a grief or something. I think I'm gonna bin the Spikefield Hazard and the land. Discarding the land seems like it was a good choice. They did Armored Grave for mending, so we kind of knew that they had a Archon in their hand. But if they'd had the Reanimator spell handy, then They would have just gotten Archon, and they'd have the Archon in play already. I think I've been Crux of Land. So Dothy Voidwalker is good. I don't know how good it is after they already have the Archon in the graveyard. So I don't think I'm going to run it out here. On the other hand, having the Dreadbore is really nice. Yeah, let's do the Feign Death Voidwalker thing again. Or Village Rites thing again. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'll just play the Voidwalker. What if they ephemerate the Archon? Blech. Nice. Would be even nicer if we could bring back Cruxa this turn. I think what I'm going to do is fire off the Village Rites and sack the Elemental token. Draw a few cards, see if I can find some discard or something. Gonna hold on to the Smashing in case they make the Archon again. I can discard that and keep the Dreadbore. Oh, that's a good point. I could have raised the Fury with the trigger in the stack. We had the mana right. I wouldn't have had the mana to play out the Ragavan, but I certainly could have done that. Should I sack the Pyromancer? Yeah, let's been the Pyromancer. What scams am I into? Oh, the best ones. Only the best scams. Ragavan here has to choose between smacking the opponent and clearing the Teferi. Teferi uptake could be really awkward. By letting them, like, reanimate mid-combat. But the mana from the Ragavan hit could be important, too, with the Crux in my graveyard. Fuck. This is not the modern band event thing, no. That would be clearly labeled in the stream title. I have the word band in there somewhere. I did not consider attacking with Teferi. It'd be a fucking dog shit attack. They're at 16. They have a 4/4 double striker. It's a 2-turn clock. Do not have a 2-turn clock if you attack Teferi with the 4/4 double striker. You don't want to give your opponent extra turns. Do they have a 4th Archon? They do! Alright, you win. Have I played much 8-cast in Legacy? I mean, I've played it before it was called 8-cast. Kind of like the Blood Moon. They have a lot of gold costs in their deck. I don't know if I want more Dreadbore or less Dreadbore.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
What was the deck name before 8-cast? I mean, it was just variants on the older Urza decks. I spun my wheels a bit, testing out like a lot of different versions of those. And one of them was a Thoughtcast, Monitor, Force Will list. I think I was still playing an Urza too, though. It wasn't like the exact current stock list. It was probably like 3 or 4 cards off. Anyway, let's cut these Kolaghan's commands. And we need Village Rites. Play a 3rd Dreadbore. I kind of feel like I shouldn't be prepping for them to resolve their thing. that hard. I kind of like a Turok, like 1.
They talk about another kind of world. Another kind of world.
What are you afraid of?
I'm lost in old ways.
I'm not afraid.
This is a sex positive stream, DC. Should know better than that. Else it'll spent. I do like the Turoks though. Can't get solituded. I should probably be in. I'll figure out how to work them for the next game. This hand looks terrible. This hand also looks bad. Oh well. What other decks are on the menu? I got that Coco Humans deck put together. It does yoke Skeletor. I agree. I was talking about how I wanted it. I did not have time with my remaining 6 seconds to figure out how to work it in, so I clicked the submit button instead. One Archon has been exiled. Alright, we just need to do that 3 more times. 3 more times, we'll basically be casting Archon. Welcome to the meeting, Osric. I hope you remember to bring coffee. Well, shit. Looks like me and the opponent are both having kind of a slower start here. Thoughtseize, not on time, because next turn they can unbury rights. Either the Thoughtseize a turn sooner, maybe. Interesting. Oh, this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Because Cruxa is a legend. Alright, I guess I'm putting a Seasoned Pyromancer in the bin. Get those 1/1s value. The deck does seem weak to Blood Moon. That is why I boarded it in. We don't have a Blood Moon here, though, is the issue. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone to 5. It seems like a Blood Moon by itself would have won this game.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Toast Face Killer. Thanks for the 40 months. Glad you're enjoying the content. It is too much of a personal question, Big Fick. Fuck off. Go fucking fick yourself. Seems good. Apology accepted. It's a question I didn't mind for like the first 5 years, but I'm sick of answering it. It's not interesting, I promise you. Now running out the Ragavan, because of course the Ephemerate would just blink the Solitude and exile it. Weird. I don't think I want to trade with the Solitude. I think I want to try and clear this to Fairy. attempt to cast that. Can't play that in their draw step now. Just toss the Voidwalker, ignore timing restrictions. Timing restrictions do still apply. Okay. This is pretty bad for me. It would have been a lot worse a turn or two earlier. Now we're griefing. Sure. Do we let Solitude connect? Oh, they're not even serving, sure. Titan Teferi's probably wrong here. Like, if they hit a reanimation spell, so, like, the uptick is relevant, I think we lose. I think we're losing the reanimation spell at this point anyway. Blood Moon for the win. I want to sack something. I'm not sure what I'm going to sack, though. I guess the Ragavan. Just because it's a little bit more blockable. I wonder how many reanimation spells they run. They might have a fewer numbered post board. But game one, they're gonna have 4 persist, and then at least one on barrier rights to go tutor up. And then the unmarked grave can also go get them burial rights. And then at a certain time they can start hard casting their shit. Like, they can actually just cast Archon at this point. Now I gotta clear this fairy. which is unfortunate, because then they actually win the race by damage. So maybe I won't even be able to attack next turn. Yeah, Spikefield Hazard would be good. Or the 4th Ragavan. Or Cruxa. That'll do her. Close game. Did not feel like that close of a match. We're at 1-3 now. Doing real well here. Doing super well. I'll play this last match out. I'm gonna do it. Y'all can't stop me. That's the idea, Horsefather Deluxe. Yeah, we're playing a few scam decks this evening. Like I said, I'm gonna play humans next. Is humans good? I assume not. I assume super not. Mana Traders? You're talking about reopening your Mana Traders account? What a useful service that Mana Traders is. Since it's brought up so organically here. Wouldn't you know it, they do sponsor the stream. There's a link to them in the stream description if you want to check them out, if you want to use them. Want to reopen your service. Using my referral link obviously helps me. That is a very, very clearly a good thing to do if you enjoy me and my content. And there's a percentage off for your first sub with them if you've never subbed with them before. You want to use Mana Traders, but you don't want to help me? Oh, that's easy enough. Plenty of other folks they sponsor, you can use their links too, or just go to their site. And then you should also ping me to get my address. You can stop by and personally spit in my face. Just slap me around a little. I'm not Red 7. Pelcher is indeed a scam deck, yes. The old please don't force negation me deck. What's for dinner tonight? I don't know. I haven't had noodles in a bit. I'll probably just make some noodles. Some hot nudes. Hawaii was where I took the picture of my bare butt, yes. That was the thing that happened. That was a really good day. Suzanne doesn't seem bad to me. We can get a Fast Fury out or just play Voidwalker on 2. Probably gonna be doing the Voidwalker thing. You get barbecue spaghetti for lunch? I'm not gonna lie, that does not sound good. I believe you that it was good though. I'm not calling you or your taste buds a liar. BBW spaghetti? Yeah, it seems like that'd be more my thing.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Weldernack. Thanks for the sub, thanks for the 20 months. I'm having a good evening, yeah. It's pretty okay. What's a scam deck? It's a deck that someone crushes with, and so you trick yourself into thinking that it might be good. And then you play a few rounds and you find out it's super not, as you might expect. So you get scammed into testing it out. Scammed out of your entry fee. In fact, do I play other games in my free time? I certainly do. I've been playing a lot of Pathfinder Wrath lately. I've sunk like almost 100 hours into that game. Game's fucking sweet. So when you're in this situation where you just have like the one removal spell, you don't actually want to Spike Field. Do they know about the Spike Field? Is this debate out mutagenic? Or does this mean they have mutagenic in hand? I can't remember what they saw with the Thoughtseize, whether we drew it like immediately after or not. Anyway, I was gonna say, if they just serve with the Nexus, you wouldn't Spike Field before damage, you'd Spike Field at their end of turn, so you don't get blown out by a pump spell. Have I made any headway in the relationships in game? Yeah. Yeah, my love life in that game is way more active than my IRL love life. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. The number of cannibals that you can get into your party and then romance and then make sweet, sweet cannibal love to on a pile of corpses kind of surprised me. I've played like a lot of computer role-playing games, and they usually don't have that much like ritualistic sacrifice and mixed with the sex. Should I just make a Fury here? This is just opponents, right? I have to burn my whole hand, but I get a Fury in play. They're at 9. We do repping lethal. What game are we talking about? We're talking about Pathfinder Wrath. Just sounds like Illinois. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. How much sex do I look for in games? Not much. Yeah, usually I don't go in for the romance angle bit. I do play a lot of games with maps in them. A lot of those games. Back in the day when you bought a computer role-playing game, they would send you a paper version of the map too. And so my bedroom as a kid had all these fucking role-playing game maps pinned up like posters, taped to the wall.
shit, what up?
Hey, cards 1212, thanks for the 17 months. Still churning through the VODs, love it. Mist? I played Mist when it was a new game. That was one most of the family got involved with. Because my dad and my older sister liked that too. I feel like I want explosives. Just want it all. Give me all the things. I haven't been playing much puzzlers lately. Usually when I do play a puzzler, it's like a side-scrolling thing. Collect the objects and combine them in ways that let you advance. Some of those are good. Hey, Card, thanks for 20 bucks. Card says, Stip, you must buy a pizza. Thanks for the hard work. You're very welcome. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Maybe it's 2 explosives. It's kind of a clunky card. Shriekmaw's probably better than Dreadbore, huh? Oh no, they probably play the black. Some black creatures. Like the 2-mana 1/1 or the maybe even the 3-mana 2/2. Yeah, okay. Misput in Space. Oh, I think I watched Jorb streaming that some. It looked sweet. So Kolkin's command is good, but not having any other interaction early enough is not good. This is way better. This is way fucking better. Hey YouTube, thanks for the $3 donation. Lots of big names coming to YouTube. Ludwig put in a word for me? What are you talking about? Am I getting spammed? Am I getting spammed from donations? Literally upload to YouTube already. It sounded like an ad, right? I guess I don't mind, like I got $3. YouTube can afford more than $3 for an ad? Probably. Can they? I think $3 is about the going rate for me to like also say, and YouTube can go fuck itself. Like, Like the $3 rate means that I do get to shit talk the product. It's not really an ad. Yeah. Locking me out of black cards, but dramatically slows down their ability. Actually, do I leave this back to block? I can just leave Grief back here. Don't need to raise 2 aggro. Yeah, Wild Defiance was a messed up card. I mean, I can see them red 7. Is there a way for Twitch chat to become me? Probably. I'm not like super up on the science or whatever. Doesn't sound impossible. Get real weird about it. Oh my, Noah Constrictor. Oh my. You love Phyrexian Crusader? I'm not sure if Phyrexian Crusader does see play in Modern. But if it does see play, it's probably in the opponent's deck, huh? People were playing at the energy. I mean, has it done well recently or something? Oh yeah, I guess Pro White is like really good against Solitude, huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound that bad to me. Top 8'd Vegas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I looked at the list. I just saw that it had top 8'd. I didn't know there was a green-black build. That's kind of cool. Trampled? Four-bladed for Crusader. Oh, so it was like bug colors. Did we win another match? We bookended, right? Didn't we win the first match? Won the first match, won the last match. No other wins. Kind of a fun deck, though. I think I kept some loose ones in the middle there. I got a little distracted. Kept a few loose hands. You're probably supposed to be like aggressively mulliganing for like Grief plus way to rebuy it, or like turn 1 Ragavan into Blood Moon or something. Just really want to make sure you do something early on.